Some more for you on the news we brought you a short time ago. The former Arsenal and Everton striker Kevin Campbell has died at the age of 54 after a short illness. An Arsenal statement says, "We're devastated to learn that our former striker Kevin Campbell has died after a short illness. Kevin was adored by everyone at the club. All of us are thinking of his friends and family at this difficult time. Rest in peace, Kevin." There's a statement from Sky Sports News as well. It reads, "Kevin Campbell was a superb striker and a fan's favourite everywhere he played. Latterly, he was a genuine friend and colleague to everyone at Sky Sports News, where he brought tremendous warmth and energy to his insights and punditry. Kevin and his Dickie Bows every Thursday on the Football Show will remain in our fondest of memories. Our thoughts are with his family and friends and all those football fans who loved him." He made 325 Premier League appearances, Kevin Campbell, scoring 83 goals. He played for Everton, as you see here, along with Arsenal, Nottingham Forest, West Brom and Cardiff. He came through the ranks at Arsenal, spent 7 years there, winning the league title in season 1990-91, and he remembered the celebrations fondly.
Special, very special. After the Liverpool fans, showing a lot of respect to the team, clapping the lads off, and the backroom staff coming in, champagne with Liverpool on it, bringing the champagne in, Ronnie Moran, and never forget Roy Evans and those guys. If you come here and win 2-0, you deserve it. It was quite ironic. We're going down the East Lancs Road, and you got Liverpool fans crying at the side, and we get to a big pub on the left-hand side on the East Lancs, and there's the Everton fans doing a conga, down the street and giving us all that, loving it. So it was crazy, and I suppose that was one of the starts of my affinity with Everton.
Campbell made 228 Arsenal appearances, something he was immensely proud of as a boyhood Arsenal fan.
The good thing about it was mostly homegrown based, the likes of when I was coming through the ranks, Merce, Tony Adams and those guys had progressed on. Paul Davis, Michael Thomas, Dave Rocastle. And to be able to join that group was pretty special for me. I was an Arsenal fan from a young boy. And, it was a real special time for Arsenal.
It's a good little dance there from you, Merce.
It's bad, isn't it?
Was Merce your inspiration?
Yeah, right. It weren't me dancing inspiration, I can tell you that. But we all got on famously. The whole group got on famously, and George Graham loved that.
How good was Kev?
We played up north one weekend on a Saturday, and we went and watched the FA Youth Cup against Doncaster on a Friday night.
It was the final, actually.
Was it the final?
It was the final,
Well,
yeah.
you didn't make
First
it look like the final.
It was the first
Kevin got a hat-trick in about 20 minutes. I think they won about 5-0, and then you knew then. You thought everybody, all the lads in the stand were thinking, wow, how good's this kid? And he progressed as well. I mean, you've only got to look at the goals. I mean, everywhere he went, it was always top draw.
Was it easy to go into a team like that, or was it... were you nervous as a young player?
I was never nervous, but it was hard to get in because Merce could play striker, and Niall Quinn was there, Alan Smith was there. It was tough to make it, but you had to have belief in yourself that you can do it. Gladly, I got the chance and I took it.
When his playing days were over, Kevin worked with us here at Sky Sports News for many years as a pundit and analyst on many shows, including The Football Show and Soccer Sunday. Dressed immaculately, and one day of the week in particular was his favourite.
It is Dickie Bow Thursday. I thought you were going to have your Dickie Bow.
Every time you come on, you always say, "Why aren't you wearing a Dickie Bow on a Thursday?" And look.
Come on.
OK.
If you're going to put it out, Pete, this is the time, isn't it?
I've got a surprise for you.
No.
Look what I've got.
Oh, well, I've got, you know what, I've got to give you a round of applause.
I finally remembered. Look, yours is self-timed.
Yeah, mine's a self-timed.
Mine's a clippy one here.
But I've got to give you a big respect for that, because I didn't think you would have one.
Thank you. There you go.
Even for the picture, yeah. Look at that.
It's on. I can't tie it. I don't know why I'm even pretending. I brought one for you.
Fantastic.
Tony Cottee said, "I'm so devastated to hear the news of the passing of Kevin Campbell, the nicest man you could wish to meet and a fantastic player. Thoughts to his friends and family. R.I.P. Kev," from one former Everton striker to another. Mark Crossley played with Kevin Campbell during his time at Nottingham Forest. He's tweeted, Life can be so cruel at times. Absolutely devastated with news of my ex-Forest teammate Kevin Campbell's passing. A true gentleman, a great player, a shining light of a dressing room, fun-loving guy. Thoughts are with all his family and friends. R.I.P. mate. That from Mark Crossley. The Premier League have said, we're deeply saddened to learn of the passing of Kevin Campbell, the former Arsenal, Nottingham Forest, Everton and West Brom striker. Our thoughts and condolences are with Kevin's family, friends and those associated with the clubs he played for. And the EFL have paid their tribute. Football has lost an icon in Kevin Campbell. The Football League Division 1 title and an EFL Cup are among his incredible list of achievements. He'll be sorely missed and our thoughts are with his family, friends and former colleagues. The former Arsenal physio Gary Lewin worked with Campbell at Arsenal. Just heard the devastating news, he says, that Kevin Campbell has sadly passed away. One of the nicest people I could ever wish to meet. Privileged and honoured to have known and worked with him for many years. He was loved by all and will be missed. Thoughts with his family. R.I.P. Kevin. Former Premier League striker Chris Sutton says, really awful news to hear of Kevin Campbell passing away. Kevin was a brilliant player and a superb, fun guy. Thoughts and prayers go out to Kevin's family. Tribute from the Professional Footballers Association. R.I.P. Kevin Campbell, who was loved by so many across football and beyond. Our thoughts today are with his family and friends. And we're making the point that he had a great career as a broadcaster after his playing days. Some tributes from a couple of current broadcasters that he worked with. Darren Fletcher said, absolutely devastated that Kevin Campbell has passed away. He's been my mate since he joined Forest in 1995 and my colleague on the radio in more recent times. They called him Super Kev because he was a beloved player, but he was Super Kev because he was a super bloke. And from TalkSport's Adrian Durham, Kevin Campbell was such a good player. That spell when he first arrived at Everton was stunning. So it was then an honour to meet him and work with him and find out he's one of the loveliest people on the planet. More tributes coming up.